I said, what's good, Reinvent Nation? Cam Thomas, what are you doing, brother? You're not supposed to say no homo on national TV. You're supposed to say pause. You say pause. If you would have said pause, you'd have saved yourself $40,000. Now you're down $40K for simply saying no homo. Okay, what am I talking about? For those of you who do not know, this happened, I believe, the other night. Brooklyn Nets basketball player Cam Thomas simply just said no homo in an interview. Nothing derogatory, nothing malicious behind it, but he was fined $40,000. Could you imagine being fined $40,000 for something that we say all the time, especially in the hood? Yikes! But anyway, before we get further into that, please make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel at ReamFit TV. And of course, follow me on Twitter. As you guys can see, listen, I only got 527 followers. I am struggling out here. Help me. Help me. Struggle is real. Trying to get my followers up. Anyway, let's get into this, man. Let's get into it. Pardon me. So anyway, the NBA fined Cam Thomas for simply saying no homo during the interview. We're about to watch the clip in question. Let's just see what happened. Like it was a simple, regular conversation. Nothing, not really a big deal, but you know how this world is. But let's watch it.
Look, because you guys were lacking that.
I seen it, but I was like, man, he's just talking for the last. We already had good-looking dudes, no homo.
That's normal. For us, that's normal. Okay? He said something that could have been potentially the G word towards another man. As a man, we cannot compliment another man without clarifying where we stand sexually. That's just how it goes. That's the rules, okay? That's the rules.
But you know how it goes.
All right. I'm sure the legal office will enjoy that one. Spencer.
That was it.
Look.
That was it. We're going to watch it again. I'm not going to say anything. Watch.
Because you guys were lacking that.
I seen it, but I was like, man, he's just talking for the last. We already had good-looking dudes, no homo. But you know how it goes.
All right. I'm sure the legal office will enjoy that one. Spencer.
We already got good-looking dudes, no homo. Now, right? For me and millions of other guys like me, that was a perfectly normal statement. Nothing wrong, nothing disrespectful, nothing derogatory, as far as we're concerned. Now, unfortunately, the world that we are living in, everything is so hypersensitive, and if you say the wrong thing, you can either lose your job, you can lose your living, you can lose everything for just saying the wrong word about the wrong group of people. You can lose it all, so you have to be careful. It's unfortunate, but it's the world we're living in. But as far as I'm concerned, the man didn't say nothing derogatory. I don't think a 40,000 fine was warranted. I don't think so. This is excessive. This is overly excessive. I think they're making an example out of this guy. Like, this is super excessive. But if I could play devil's advocate, I get it, right? On the other hand, potentially, you know, this is national TV. You're a professional. You have to watch your mouth. You have to watch your speech, because some of the things you may say may be offensive. Even though it's not offensive to us as the majority, and I'm talking about heterosexual men, there is a minority of people out there that will get offended by this and will cause, you know, riots and protests, and, you know, I'm trying not to say too much, you know, because I don't want to get in trouble. And even though my channel is small, I have a very small, but I want to grow my channel, right? I don't want to lose my channel as I'm starting to grow it because I said something in the video that somebody thought was offensive. So I'm trying to watch how I say things. I'm trying to be careful. But it's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's hard. Now I'm not homophobic. I'm cool with everybody, so we're never gonna get into that. We're never gonna touch that. I have no problem with them. But like I was saying, see, I go off for tangents. I get distracted. Anyway, like I was saying, it is a professional league. You working for a private organization, and they can run that organization how they see fit. If they saw fit that you was to be fined $40,000 for simply saying no homo, then it is what it is. Now, to us normal men, us regular people, it's not a big deal. This is ridiculous. We say this all the time. I say it all the time. I'm not even gonna lie to you, and I don't mean nothing derogatory behind it. I don't have no problem with anybody. I don't care what your race, sexual orientation. I'm cool with everybody. I love everybody. As long as you have good energy, we don't have no problems. But anyway, I say this all the time in regular speech. Hey man, you say something nice about another dude, man, you gotta lip it. Hey, no homo. Or you would say pause. No homo or pause. Nothing derogatory behind it. Hey, just letting you know, hey man, we don't play them games over here. Hey, my man, you look good. Now, if you don't say no homo after that, you're gonna get fried, man. That's how this goes. You can't say, hey, yo, my man, yo, that was hard. Any other heterosexual man will look at you and be like, that was what? So you gotta say, there's certain things you just gotta say no homo to. It's one of those unwritten rules of mandom. Like, you have to say, you just have to. Don't argue with it. But in this case, Cam, if off the off chance you will ever see this video, there's a time and place for everything, and the NBA and national TV is not the place to say no homo. Especially, because if we're being honest, how do I say this without potentially losing my channel? Okay, because we have two very powerful groups who run everything in entertainment, and they are the Jays and it's the Alphabet Mafia, if you guys get what I'm saying. So you can't say nothing about those two groups or you're going to be in trouble. But Cam did apologize, though. He apologized. So he just, let's read this real quick. I want to apologize for the insensitive word I used in the post-game interview. I was excited about the win and was being playful. I definitely didn't intend to offend anyone, but realized that I probably did. My apologies again. Much love. Like I said, man, it was harmless, man. I think this fine was excessive. It didn't make, to me personally, it didn't make no sense. It's excessive. I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I think the fine was excessive. It's unnecessary. The man didn't mean nothing by it. Like I said, we say it all the time. But on the other hand, there is a time and a place for everything. So you just got to watch your mouth sometimes. It's unfortunate, but it's the world we live in. You are in a professional setting. You have to watch your mouth. I get it. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you guys agree with me that this fine was excessive? Or do you guys agree with the NBA? Do you guys agree with the decision to fine him $40,000 for saying no homo? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. And see you guys in the next video, man.